The Baltimore Ravens were held to 10 points in Sunday's loss to the Kansas City Chiefs, but a game-altering turnover near the goal line could have prevented Baltimore from matching its season low point total in the AFC Championship Game, and perhaps change the outcome. Zay Flowers did his best to end Baltimore's scoring drought, reaching for the end zone at the end of a catch and run early in the fourth quarter. But just as the nose of the ball was about to cross the plane, Chiefs cornerback L'Jarius Sneed popped the ball out of his grasp. The Ravens rookie wideout initially thought he had crossed the plane, but a replay review confirmed the fumble, which was recovered by Kansas City in Baltimore's end zone. "Yeah, I thought I did, honestly," Flowers told reporters after the game. "But I'll learn from my mistakes." The tremendous play by Sneed not only took precious points away from the Ravens, but also marred an otherwise great performance by Flowers, who led the Ravens with 5 receptions for 115 yards and a touchdown. Ravens head coach John Harbaugh told reporters after the game that Flowers did exactly what he's been told to do in that scenario. "We coach 2 hands when you reach for the end zone," Harbaugh said. He had 2 hands on the ball. Flowers was visibly frustrated on the sidelines after the fumble, throwing his helmet and appearing to suffer a cut on his finger in the process. The would-be TD had seemingly made up for a taunting penalty Flowers was flagged for after a 54-yard grab of his 4 plays earlier on that same drive. The Ravens ended up getting back in the red zone after his personal foul, but Flowers was an inch or 2 away from going from 0 to hero. The fumble was one of takeaways by a Chiefs defense that harassed Lamar Jackson and Co. The Ravens quarterback accounted for the other 2 mishaps, the first coming on a strip sack early in the second quarter and the other on a desperation throw into triple coverage on the Ravens' ensuing possession following Flowers' turnover. Jackson saw the Ravens' turnovers as the difference. "They played the game basically perfect and they put points on the board," Jackson said. "I felt like if we wouldn't have turned the ball over we definitely would have had a shot. We definitely would have came out with the win. But he did a great job not turning the ball over and putting points on the board." Baltimore appeared to be game for an offensive shootout against the defending Super Bowl champions by answering Kansas City's opening drive touchdown with a 6-play, 75-yard possession that was punctuated by a 30-yard TD catch by Flowers. The Chiefs' defense clipped the Ravens' offense from then on out, however, forcing 7 consecutive drives that went fruitless. Despite its defense doing a good job to keep it in the game, Baltimore's struggles to sustain drives developed into a huge disparity in time of possession. KC 37-30. Baltimore 22-30.